Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 30-degree November the 21st. Today is a Tuesday. It was all fogged in, and just all of a sudden, it just blew out. We won't complain about that at all. I think it's pretty much a repeat of yesterday. Can't believe it was 32 when we were saying the goodbye. When we went back inside, it was 31. And then, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes later, it was 30, and that's where it hung all night long. And all morning. But I won't complain about the sunshine being out at the moment. That's very nice. The fact that the blue skies are coming early. She's gonna be a birdie. Nice. This will be all fogged in. We'll have to be afraid of veering off the road and ending up out in the moors, will we? You guys probably know what that's from. But anyway, let's head to work. 54 degrees and pure tea sunshine. Look, our Honda car followed us over here. What are you doing down here?
Said it was lonely.
Well, Mama?
Yes, Hubba.
We made it to Tuesday.
We did.
I see a Police bike out there.
Yeah.
Probably,
something.
Probably in for something.
Mm-hmm.
Usually tires.
Usually.
Boy,
Poor
these guys are a testament of don't drive down the shoulder.
Yeah. They don't have a choice, are they?
Yeah.
Constantly getting new tires.
Yeah, they're constantly. If you talk to them, he goes, "Yep, we spent a lot of time on the shoulders getting people, and they'll get you every time."
Yeah.
There's a lot of debris on there. Debris.
Yes, there is.
Anyway, Mom,
Yes,
let's roll in there.
All right.
All right. Have a wonderful Tuesday.
You too.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you, hubby.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
So this is one that's getting the updated LED headlight. Look how far the angle goes. It does that when it's in a programming mode. It went shoo. That's some serious lean angle stuff there. Here's the old halogen. The old gal. So you can get this one out without taking it all apart, but you can't get the LED one back in without taking all the panels off. I thought I found the holy grail of swapping these lights, because the LED one is so much bigger. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Now it's going through the programming, which, as you can see, is 56 minutes. I'm not even going to be here that long, so I have to basically leave it tonight and let her do her thing. But Tim's here late enough that he can get it done. I wanted to test ride it. Had a K1600 I was going to test ride, but the customer, it was just a reset service, tire pressures. It was a new unit upstairs. I know the guy. I just know who he is. He's a Harley rider too. But yeah, he wanted to take it right away. Well, everything else has been done to it. I think surprisingly bright for a halogen. They use that light for years. So they must have plenty of stock of those. But man, the amount of stuff I had to take apart to get that dadgum headlight back in there. Whew. But anyway, it pays almost 2 hours or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Pays good. Pays enough time to do it. But I was hoping I could ride it. And that ain't happening. And it's just been stunningly beautiful out there all day. I don't know. There's my other phone. I don't know what the temperature is out there. Pardon my fingers. 53. Hey, dude, get your fingers out of the way. That's the same colorway that XXX Deadhead has. She's a birdie. Anyway, I won't be able to ride this because that software is not going to be done in time, unfortunately. It's been kind of a busy day today. Think of it. Wow, look at that white balance. Let's switch that. Of course, you're looking through a nasty, dirty old window. That's the way it's been today. Beautiful. Nothing to ride. Well, I've been hearing motorcycles racing up and down the highways. Cars, everything else. Everybody's all, sun's out. Relatively comfortable. The sun's, it's 3:45. Sun's sitting in those clouds. Fortunately, that's where they're at, so it's blocking the sun at the moment. It's some kind of beautiful out here. See if we can see Mount Hood over there. Can I see her? She's hiding. Thank God her, she is hiding from me. For some reason I thought I could see her at the top down. There she is. Oh, yeah, let me switch lenses here just a second here. See her right there? There she is. We'll shamelessly digital zoom for a second here. That's amazing. Absolutely perfect. Hello there, Mount Hood. Good Lord, we must be rearranging the showroom or something. Look at all the bikes out here. Wow. This is our little wash area. Oh, we had the table there at one point. It must have outlived its usefulness or something. A Ryobi. I might make it. So 3:51 and it says I got 41 minutes. It always hangs on the combi, which is the LED or the fancy display. Dadgum things. Always hangs on that. I'm still here 15 minutes after I'm supposed to be leaving. It's been saying 1 minute for quite some time, and it's still hanging on the combi. Imagine that. I may have to just brick this thing after a while, because it's only 45 minutes before the whole store closes. So, dang, what a mess. Dadgum BMW, I swear. Guess I'll go up here and let everybody know. I've let Kelly know. I think she's probably told everybody. But I don't know. It's going to be a bit. So we'd be almost home by this time. And I bricked it. Hope Tim can figure that out. It's kind of interesting getting them back live again. But it wasn't going to be done before the stores even closed. So it's time to call it.
Yeah.
Disconnect everything. And then pull the negative post, and yeah, she's a black box right now.
That's so annoying.
Oh, I'm here to tell you, absolutely mind-numbingly pisses me off.
Yeah.
I don't need that kind of stress. God-forsaken BMWs.
I know.
All right.
They can frustrate.
Yep, they can do that. That's for dang sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's roll, Mama.
All right.
So those dust cover bags that I ordered over a week ago, I canceled them. And Amazon didn't even put up a fight. I just canceled the order, and all they said was, you know, thanks type of thing. And it goes, if for some reason you should receive them, please return them. That's kind of their way of saying we have lost them, but we're not telling you we lost them. Usually you'll get a note saying your order appears to have been lost. You go, oh boy. It doesn't happen very often. So I needed 7 of them. I tried to order 7. Well, once I went over 5 or 4, whatever it was. Yeah, I think once I went over 5, it was going to push them into December, whatever the dates or whatever were, or the quantities. Anyway, there was 5 of them that I canceled today. They were all in one order. And I ordered 2 more because I wanted 7 altogether. Ordered them at the same time. Both of them are coming U.S. Postal. They both left. They were following the same track, coming out of the same area. I'm thinking, why didn't you just stick them both in the same deal? The wrinkles in this thing is because it was vacuum packed into that little bag, and it wasn't a whole lot thicker than that. So I need to figure out a way of heating it. Like I said, it was about the same material that like a that clear part of a tank bag where you can stick your map underneath there. It seems to be about the same consistency as that. And anyway, it was so vacuum packed. I mean, it took forever to take it apart, and I was afraid to pull on it because you couldn't really tell what was what. And I sat there for a bit and tried to shape it out, into the square. But it's hollow on the bottom. It's got a drawstring should you want to pull it tighter. And the first thing I did was threw it on, a high trail, because these things are massively huge, for a tent scale anyway. And it fits. It fits kind of tight on the bumpers, so you kind of have to reach underneath and kind of work it down a little bit, because the plastic is kind of sticky and it sticks to the chrome. But it goes on. And I just want a little something to keep the dust away from it. And that will do that with spades. Isn't that something? The one thing, like I said, I was taking old T-shirts and stuff, and I just throwing over them. And I'm telling Kelly, I said, well, one thing, I can't even tell what's underneath the bag. I just know, of course I can reach in there and touch the shirt, and I go, okay, that's, I feel, a Chevy body, I feel a Ford body, so on and so forth, but I pretty much know where they're at. I just like walking in there and seeing them. It's my little, little room of my trophy, so to speak. And so anyway, I was really looking forward to these. And I'm kind of disappointed. Oh, I never finished the story. The U.S. Postal, both coming out of the same place, both left the same time, but they decided to make two separate shipping orders. Why do you put it in one thing and send it? Well, one, they were actually both supposed to show up on Wednesday. And, one showed up today, came a day early, and the other one will show up tomorrow like it's supposed to. So now I only have two. I need to get back on Amazon, and I guess I'll be brave and try to order 5 more. Yeah, these will definitely work for sure. But the only disappointment, well, of course, this has got that bumper up front too. That may be causing some stuff too. But yeah, if they fit the high trails, I'll be golden. But I like how it works. See how I haven't tried taking it off yet. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna lift right off. Because I got crap in the back there. See, it's just a big old bag. Getting some weird white balance in here. I think that brown truck is causing some yellower than normal white balance. But yeah, and you just set them aside and we'll pull your truck out and go for a ride. And the one thing is that it is all plastic and it doesn't appear to breathe at the top. You definitely don't want to put your truck away wet. I mean, it's got, enough of an opening underneath. It'll still breathe wherever you have it sitting. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That's nice to have the bags to go in there. I was thinking about getting the front bumper on my K10 as well. And you see a lot of guys do, but I don't like that it covers up the bow tie up front. The Ford doesn't have anything. It just has the Ford across the top. So it just, I don't know, look better on this than it did the K10. I didn't even try it on the K10. I just seen other things, like everyone that has a K10 has that bumper kit put on there. But to me, it just looks right on the Ford. I guess it looks okay on the Chevy. I just don't like it as much. The detail of these things from tractors. Somebody was asking, when I was out there, I think was it yesterday? Whenever I had the TRX4 Sport out here, I think that was yesterday. But I was asking, he goes, I'm looking at, would that be a good starter RC? I'm looking at getting a RC car for the kids, And it's kind of an expensive starter truck. They're $369 is retail on them. And they come complete. You just need a battery. Of course, the ability a charger, so you need the ability to charge the battery. And 4 AA's for the controller. And you're off and running. It's just that fast. You don't need to do anything. Everything else you need is right there in the box. And man, them things are just tough as nails. I don't know what would be a good one. You might want to try something really cheap at first, and just see if they like it. But the ones that are really cheap are just, they're not fun. You're likely to have them more disinterested in the RC cars than interested, unless they're really young. I would 1,000% recommend the TRX4 Sport as a first RC car. If you want something of quality, you're not going to beat it up. I mean, I've seen those things beat within an inch, and they still run great. They're super, super tough and durable. It's all waterproof, so, if they dunk it in the water, it's not going to hurt it. If you're in salt water, I highly recommend you rinse it off well when you're done. And, use some kind of, what I like to put like if you only have a spray can or whatever, spray some WD-40 in a little small lid or something, and a Q-tip, and go along and touch all the bolts and stuff in there. It probably wouldn't hurt to just spray it with the WD-40, but yeah, keep the rust off of it. And don't put it in a plastic cover when it's wet. I promise you that's going to cause some problems, because it is fun to play with these things, and you can get them muddy and dirty and everything else. But anyway, I thought I'd just show you guys the covers. That's pretty cool beans, man. Let's do a goodbye with the mama. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, we're wondering why we're coming home. It's so much warmer. At one point, it was 55 degrees coming home.
I know.
It ended up being, I don't figure what it is, but still it's over 40 out here, which seems surprisingly warm. But if you listen, the rain came.
That's why it's warmer.
I thought it was supposed to be clear, like all this week.
I think it's supposed to rain tonight and then be clear tomorrow.
Oh.
I think.
Definitely raining now, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's been raining since we got home. I hear rain out there? I go, yep, it's raining. Come in. Ooh.
I know it.
It doesn't matter, even though it hasn't rained, in a day and a half or whatever. Or did it rain yesterday? I don't remember. Grass is just soaking wet, I'll never get that. It'll be next spring, but
oh yeah,
it'll be
never dry
full
out.
Jungle out there by the time I get that grass cut. Oh well. Yeah. Anyway, kind of frustrating end to the day there, but those things happen. There's a way to just disconnect and bounce out. You have to go back at a later time. It'll take off where it was. It'll start over, but it'll let you connect back up to it. But anyway, in this dreary, rainy evening, which actually I like the rain at night, but
yeah,
it's soothing.
Okay.
We're going to bounce.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you then.
Bye-bye now.